In Esperanza Village, the Belize River shapes the Cruz family's identity, anchors their sense of home, and carries decades of their most treasured memories. Its banks carry stories they hold close to their hearts. The Cruz family's participation in the Ruta Maya Belize River Challenge at the race's inception 29 years ago came naturally.
I paddled when I'm 15, got like 23 years, 24 years to paddle. And this year, well, I decided to do it with my sister and my son. One of them, Guavalim teammate. So he decided to do it with me and my sister mix.
The Cruz family alone has about a dozen paddlers consistently competing in the Ruta Maya Belize River Challenge. And they don't just participate, they win in numerous categories annually. This year, after dominating the 2025 race with a first place finish, Daniel Cruz Jr. is joining his father and aunt to paddle in the mixed category.
Where you're going to put time, it's on the first day, and on the last day, the channel is very hard. If you enter there first, like they said, you can open gap or they can close. They can catch you in there. So we managed to get in there first, and yeah, we never give up and open a gap.
Daniel Cruz Jr. and his team scored a sweet win in the pro category last year, and now he's back in the mixed division with his dad and aunt, backed by the Nature Conservancy and the San Ignacio Hotel. Private sponsorship keeps paddlers in the race, covering their training, nutrition, and everything they need to compete.
First of all, what it does is that it builds awareness, or it affords us a platform to build awareness around the work that we're doing as it relates to freshwater protection and conservation. We see it as added benefit that we are privileged enough to be able to share the resources that we have to support a team to enter this race. It also signifies the importance that we have placed on freshwater protection.
We feel like, Ruta Maya was very traditional. It was a Kayo thing, and it eventually, became what it is today, something very big, something for all Belizeans to look forward to.
But this year's race is taking on a new shape. The finish line will no longer be at the Belcan Bridge, where the Cruz family has traditionally ended the grueling 4-day battle on the river. This time, the race ends at the Grand Resort, and the Cruz family's top concern is staying safe.
Usually, you don't know what kind of the water is gonna look, because even before reaching the canal, sometimes the wave is pretty big, where it will lift the bow of the canoe and then slam it against, so, and then water usually, some years it's like that, where you have to actually balance, and pretty balanced so you don't capsize.
The new finish line changes the traditional course of the race, completely removing the Hullover Creek. It might seem like a minor change to some, but it's a huge deal for the paddlers.
It's still a big difference, because that channel to the finish, the 45 minutes, and from there it decides who gets in there first, or if any team is already a little bit tired, the next team has an advantage to open a gap on the other team, especially if the team is not too heavy. If they're light, they have a big advantage there to the finish.
Many paddlers say organizers didn't properly consult them before making such a big change, and the Cruz family feels the same way.
I think it was important for the paddlers, and that's why I think a lot of the paddlers feel disappointed on it, that the organizers didn't think what the paddlers were going to think about it, how they were going to take it, how were they going to feel. And it's like the sponsor too, because without the sponsors, the paddlers can't do anything.
As they prepare to push through the 4-day test of endurance, skill and strategy, the new finish line brings both challenges and controversy. But their dedication to canoeing, the river, and their legacy won't waver. Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.